So first of all, I just wanted to thank Steve and the team for having me come down to talk to some of the folks down here about our experience with Brother and how they're different in the industry compared to some of the other manufacturers that we deal with. I compare them sometimes in some phraseology that I use. Some of these other manufacturers, I'm in a rural market. Maine and New Hampshire, there's about 1 million people in the whole state of Maine, 1 million people in the whole state of New Hampshire. And there's a couple of micro markets within those markets where there's been embedded dealers and they've been bought up by the large manufacturers, and what I call them sometimes is an absentee landlord. They're really not focused on the customer applications. They're really looking at that MIF and just moving that MIF. So Brother came in with that focus with their team, and it was obvious to me when we were looking at everybody, right? HP, everybody that sells printers, and they have a machine that prints, but there's just this huge spectrum of machines. So for my sales force, what was unique when we looked at Brother, we realized that they understood our challenge with printers especially. They came out with the 4 machines. It was real easy for us to see that we were aligning because they were new to the business. It was like an aha moment for us. We looked at it, we said, look, if we bring these on, it's going to be easy for us to sell. We can roll those out pretty easily to Salesforce. We're going to be able to service them. And for our purchasing folks and our ordering folks, there's very little that we have to do to make changes as that process evolves. And it just started to really make sense. And then the onboarding process was great. Brother came up multiple times, Lori, Tim, some of your engineer guys have been up for presentations and things like that. So it's just really a different feel than any of the manufacturers that call on me on a weekly basis.